Hello and welcome to another episode of The Funny Kind with your host, Erica Gummany. Get ready for some laughs and inspiration as Erica takes us on a journey to find the kindness and light in everyday places. And now, without further ado, here's your host, Erica Gummany.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of The Funny Kind. I am so pumped up to have with me Allie Hoffman, who is a comedic genius. She's my neighbor. Close enough to be called a neighbor.
Close enough.
I feel like we have to cross a busy street.
It's true.
But we could do it if we had to. If I didn't have a car.
Early in the night, yes. Later in the night, no.
Right. So you'd have to Frogger it. You'd have to Frogger it pretty hardcore, man. Anyway, so Allie and I have been friends for a long time. Our kids went to school together. And we always took great pride in making all of our girlfriends laugh. We were in this mom's group. It made everybody laugh, like, pretty consistently.
This is true.
Right?
This is absolutely true.
So,
she's not lying.
Yeah, so I'm really happy to have Allie with us today. And Allie, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? Anything you'd like to share?
Well, let's see. I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I'm married, and I have 3 wonderful, just in case they watch this, daughters.
Yes.
2 that just left this morning to go back to St. Louis because my stinking kids can't go to school in this state. Not bitter. It's my New Year's resolution. Don't want to jump ahead yet. So that's all I got.
It's great. It's great. I have a couple topics today that we're just going to talk about that we thought would be funny. And one is New Year's resolutions. Talk about that. And in honor of that, we got these fun cups. Mine says, none of my yoga pants have ever been to yoga, which probably accurate.
And mine is, where can I get a pair of skinny jeans? Jeans with a G, not with a J.
How funny. And these I feel like this is like the amount of fat that I need to lose the first week or something.
Each day.
If
this represents 1/4 pound, how many do I have?
Or maybe I pull off like 1 string for every pound I lose because I have to lose all those
that
pounds.
would be about right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I like it. So, okay, New Year's resolutions. How do you feel about them?
Listen, I'm not a huge fan.
Okay.
Mostly because I never fall through with them. I used to have really great intentions of like, I'm going to do this. And then I never do. Or I'm really good for a month or 2, which I think most people are. They're really good, like, hey, I've got this. This is what I'm going to do, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then by February, March, done.
Right. There's statistics about this that I'm sure there's 74 other videos that are being recorded right now talking about it. Oh!
I've done copious amounts of research on this. And
Value. What a guest.
80% of New Year's resolutions fail. 80%. Yeah. You want to know why they fail? Tell me why.
Well, Allie, I'm going to go with unrealistic expectations of perfection and immediate results.
I could kind of make that work into one of that. Okay. What else you got?
Laziness and temptation by friends to go out to eat and drink.
Okay, we can turn a few of these around. So, lack of accountability.
Ooh.
So, that kind of the lazy or the friends that make you go out. Yeah, because they're not holding you accountable. You're not holding yourself accountable.
Right.
That's good. No tracking or review of your goals.
Oh.
You should be checking in.
I think people say, if you're not, if like when it comes to data, if you're not tracking it.
Yeah.
And then there's some cool saying that's not coming to me.
Absolutely.
You must manage the data without the data. Somebody's saying it right now while they're watching this thing.
Probably, and they're like, those 2 dum-dums.
Dum-dums, what's in those cups?
Yeah. Tea.
We're
starting the year with tea.
We're calling this Moist January. I thought that was funny. The word moist triggers people.
That and like ointment.
Ointment, yeah. It's not a soaked January. It's not a torrent. Use that word from Outlander. Mm-hmm. Jamie's here as a special guest. He's just watching us, supervising, making sure we're safe, which is nice.
That is so sweet.
He keeps an eye on us. Those of you that don't know Outlander, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're watching this. Stop watching now. A daily Outlander calendar, and so I do love sending Allie really ridiculous Outlander pages. It's fun.
It is. But some of them are terrible.
They are terrible.
They should all be him. legit stuff. All right. The other 2 reasons, though. Lack of planning.
Lack of planning.
And unclear goals.
Yeah.
Because science says you got to be specific and measurable.
Smart goals.
Yeah.
Smart goals.
You know, when you're too like, oh, I want to lose weight. Well, how much weight?
1,000 pounds.
By when?
Tomorrow.
You got to set those goals so you can measure against them. Hence why I always fail.
Right. I'd like you to follow my process, which I'm just making up right now, on how to do New Year's resolutions. Number 1, spend hours of time Googling it, researching it. You know, what's new now? Is it apple cider vinegar? Is it tofu soaked in, charcoal? What is it? So research this, spend hours. Step 2, purchase things. It always comes next. First, research. Number 2, purchase something. You're going to buy a book. Yes, question, please.
If I'm purchasing things, okay, books I get. Yep, that's a one-time purchase. But what if, like, I'm on Instagram and I see, like, Skinny Fit, Colon Broom? What if, do I want that on a subscription base? Am I committing that far, or do I want a one-time?
Oh, my
gosh.
that's
setting you up for failure right there.
Yeah.
But
Jamie didn't have to go through this.
He did not.
Let's talk about
But he also
Jamie.
had to go potty outside. So.
Yeah, but that's all right.
For him.
Yeah, it is. So I'll find some type of deprivation, because in my mind, you have to deprive yourself to succeed.
Because you're changing how you eat now. So yes.
Right.
Yep.
So then I find out that I'm going to do this, and I toss out all the stuff in my house. Okay? So throw away hundreds of thousands of dollars of food, especially in this economy. You know what I mean? Tossing out tons of stuff.
Yep.
Step 2, buy tons of food.
And then prep it somewhere in here.
Oh my gosh, I hate food prepping.
Yep.
And then step 3, throw it all away because it goes bad.
Yeah. Because you try and you're like, these are all the things I have to make. And then you make them all and you're like, well, I can't eat it all.
You got to go to Woodman's or some rando Whole Foods and spend $87 on some kumquat, which, by the way, are disgusting.
I don't think I've ever had
Carly
one.
brought some home the other night. If she's got them, I'll make you try one. Carly!
What kind of fruit is it?
Bring down some kumquats!
Carly! The meatloaf! There's kumquats coming this way. Kumquat alert.
We're going to have Allie try right now. Thank you to Carly, my lovely daughter, who is a TV star with Sendix. She's on the commercial. Did you see her?
No.
Yeah, she's on the Sendix commercial.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's kind of a big deal. And I used to tease her when I'd go in there and I'd say, "Excuse me, ma'am." I'd like use a funny voice. "Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where the kumquats are?" It's because I find their name funny. And then she'd always be like, "Yes, they're over here," until she realized it was me. So.
It took you that long to realize it was her?
Like, because, you always try to help anyone that asks. I couldn't, recognize it was her. And then I would be like...
Find the damn kumquats yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, Carly, please instruct Allie on how to eat said kumquat.
Wait, first, I want to know what it is. Is it a fruit or is it a vegetable?
Fruit. Like a little orange. Think of it as a little
Okay,
orange.
so sour and citrusy. Everybody, this is what they're saying. Sour and citrusy. Peel is edible and has a much sweeter flavor. The peel's better than the fruit. Okay. Used in fruit salads and drinks.
Fruit
like an
salad.
ice cube or what?
Yummy, yummy.
Or it makes a delicious jam. So if you don't like these, I would make these into a jam.
Well, I don't like jam either.
I wanted to find a really small one, but I've already got this. So
That's what she said.
so good.
It's so crunchy.
It is really crunchy.
So uncomfortable.
I'm going through the sweet peel right now.
It's like a bad lemon head.
Oh yeah, the peel's better than the actual fruit. The fruit's kind of sour.
It's a flavor journey that I did not ever want to go on again.
It is. It's like a reverse journey. Start good and then it sucks. Hook you, pull you in, you keep eating it, and then wham!
And then I tried to, now try it without the peel and just the inside. Because I thought, like any other orange or grapefruit, you would take the peel off and eat the inside.
That would be the worst thing ever. But let's try it. For the viewing audience, let's try this. It peels like an orange.
Mm-hmm. So one would think, citrusy goodness.
I'm highly doubtful based on what happened a minute ago. Yep. Super doubtful. Oh, God. It was so delicious.
It's so bad. It leaves a mark, man. You're gonna need to do
eat the
something.
peel to finish it off, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not eating them any other way
no
now.
offense to kumquats. No offense to them.
It isn't a good flavor journey for me either.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Carly.
So I'm resolving in 2023 to not eat any more kumquats.
Every morning.
Nope.
Wait a second. Hi, this is Erica and Allie. Are you looking to lose weight? We've got the idea for you. Say you're hungry. Say you want a snack.
Well, yep. Sometimes you just want a snack. You don't want a full meal.
But wait, what should you do first? Eat a kumquat. You'll never want to put anything else in your mouth again. It'll turn you
story.
off from food altogether.
True
You'll
story.
be like, forget it.
You'll never eat another
I'm just
food
going to go to
again.
bed. Never mind. I'm just going to
is
read
terrible.
a book or go on a treadmill or a rowing machine.
You'll spend your afternoon rinsing your mouth out. And
Right.
that'll be all that work doing this.
I know. I feel like I
water
can
up in
still
there?
taste it from days ago just by watching you eat it. I feel like I'm having a
flashback.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I'm having some post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
Yeah.
But the answer to our
Weight loss journey.
weight loss journey is kumquats. The funny kind, sponsored by Kumquats. And then I start and I'm pretty good, and then
And then slowly you kind of like drift off, right? It's
Yeah.
not like, I'm done with this or I've lost weight because I never actually get to my goal. But
yeah, and then
lose
stage
some.
3 is tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow.
only gotten up to buying everything and planning it. And then it was tomorrow, next week, and save it for next week.
Wait, are you saying that I actually have to do something?
Oh yeah, I think there's action. Maybe that's
so
step 5
there's
is the
the
action.
issue.
Okay, so here's what I learned on Good Morning America the other day.
Okay.
So I've given up New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah.
Because Robin was on with some lady, I don't know what her name was and what she does, and they said you have to put it out in the universe.
Oh, the manifesting.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I instantly said, today I'm going to Panera for lunch. I put it in the universe, and where did I go for lunch that day? Panera.
Did you go to Panera?
I did.
That's nuts.
Chicken chipotle sandwich was delightful, and it's exactly what I wanted.
I really struggle with who I am as a person based on the ads that I get on social media. I have problems, man. I got problems.
Okay, side story. I just joined the TikTok not too long ago
Oh, I had to cancel the TikTok.
because I wanted to, and I was doing it solely for furniture refinishing, like wanted ideas, what's cool, whatever.
Sure.
So I go in and I'm user like, there's 47 digits in my username. That's all I set up. Start scrolling, I search or whatever, and then I see at the top this tab that says, for you.
Oh.
So I was like, I just got on here. How do they know what I want? And I click over. It's pimple popping, ear cleaning, dogs,
Oh.
and then something I've never seen before, but was, interesting. Teeth cleaning where they have like 10 years of crap on their teeth and they're like chiseling it off.
Of dogs or people?
People.
Ew. So
Yeah.
it's like the pimple popper for dentists?
Yeah.
Like the creepiest ones, or the foot show. Did you ever see the foot, like, oh
Yes,
my gross
yes.
feet?
Yep.
Or whatever it's called?
Yeah, and I thought to myself, TikTok, spot on. How did you do that? Because I was like full on engrossed and I never looked at a freaking person redoing furniture. And then my kids would be like, get off that now because it's going to algorithm you or something. And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, whatever.
For sure. The
Oh.
word algorithm was something we weren't using back in the 80s.
No.
Didn't
I don't
use
think we knew
that.
what that was.
Nope. I know you're a fan of the Hallmark movies during the holiday season. They're so soft and supple and soothing to your soul. Everybody really struggles with eczema, though. I feel sad. They have psoriasis and
yeah,
eczema.
yeah.
What's up with why?
I can sing all of those jingles.
Okay, go.
Things are getting clearer. I feel free. Okay,
don't
that's
know
all
that
you
one.
get. That's all you get. That's Sky Rizzy.
Do you suffer from plaque psoriasis?
Or the ones where it's like glass on their elbows and stuff.
Oh, and I feel
fire.
bad. I mean, no, I feel sorry for. I shouldn't say I feel sorry for people, but skin problems
terrible,
suck. It's
yeah.
awful. But daytime television, now that a lot of us working from home, and sometimes we just need the sound of something, so we have TV on, and it's like, okay, you got your lawyers,
Yes.
you got your drug companies, you got your Medicare.
Oh, and don't forget heating and air conditioning.
Yeah, well, I mean,
In the morning, those regional ad buys, that's all.
see, former advertising executive you are, Miss Allie.
That's me.
You know, I'm going to segue.
Okay.
Since I've spent the last year as an entrepreneur, I'm not privy to some of the new lingo in corporatese. Okay. Your circle back, your parking lot, your
God, I
piggy
hate the
back.
parking lot.
Okay. Can you share with me some of the top hits that you're hearing at your workplace that you love to hear?
We do circle back a lot. Parking lot is
Parking
truly
lot.
something where you just throw ideas that nobody wants to address, and it's just like a wasteland.
Yes.
You never come back to that.
You don't
parking lot.
ever.
That car's gone.
That car,
Like, you're
that's
never
sitting
gonna go
there.
back to
That is sitting there.
Um,
There's rats living in there. That thing is never starting.
yeah.
Yeah. You're still zooming.
Well, we don't Zoom. I hate
Are you
Zoom.
teaming?
We're teams.
You're
Yep.
teaming?
We do a lot of slacking.
Oh, yeah, the slacking.
Slack a lot.
Are people still muting? They're still on mute when they're
No,
talking?
we can't. Yes, oddly, that will never go away.
That won't go away.
That's always going to be a thing. I change up my background so on Teams, which is fun. So I really started this year out with a bang. I had Chuck Norris kicking Godzilla.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
my team found it very inspirational.
Nice.
Because I said, this is us, and Godzilla is 2023. And we're gonna
Whoa.
kick its ass. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Now that you're a big leader, you got your big old...
I got to be inspirational. That's all I got right there. I gave you Chuck Norris and Godzilla.
Fun.
We used to do that when I was in one of my roles for like a short amount of time because it was boring. I would put word of the day on a board.
Nice.
And you had to work it into your conversation with a customer, and you got points for it. So we'd have a bunch of words. And it was stupid stuff like parchment or shenanigans, cattywampus. I can fit cattywampus and shenanigans into any conversation, though.
As we leave our audience today, can you give us one little nugget? If you're not a fan of New Year's resolutions, but yet you want to manifest the goodness in 2023, can you just leave our audience with some Allie wisdom?
Allie wisdom on this. Well, listen, I'm all about the manifesting this year. So I say, put it out in the universe, and it will be done.
Oh my gosh. Well, there you go.
This is so wise. I'm like Gandhi.
You are like Gandhi. I've often said that. Allie, she's kind of like Gandhi. That's what I've
Like
said.
the female Gandhi.
Right. Well, thanks for joining us, you guys. Hope you had a good time. We sure did. Look forward to seeing you on the next episode of The Funny Kind. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Funny Kind with your host, Erica Gummany. Be sure to subscribe now so you don't miss any of the laughs or inspiration. And Erica wants to hear from you. Be sure to reach out if you know of someone Erica should connect with as she continues to take us on a journey to find kindness and light in everyday places.